The second thing is technology, and I know you spoke a great deal about that. There is no greater champion for this than our president. And I want to say why this is so important. Because the future belongs to the innovators. The future, and especially the future in a knowledge economy, the future belongs to those who can innovate. We in Israel innovate per capita more than any other country in the world. But we think we can do more. So we're investing right now in centers of excellence, I'm sure you spoke about, in neuroscience, in computers, in medicine, in every area that you can imagine. We're bringing Israelis back from the best universities in America. We're investing in this, government money. We're not just talking about it, we're putting a lot of money there. And we're having people come from Berkeley, and from Stanford, and from Harvard, and even from MIT. That's a good school, I know it personally. They're all coming back. We're investing in the future, but I think we have to invest in three specific areas. You've heard about the statement that says, put your money where your mouth is. Well, we're going to do that literally. We're going to put money into food, into agribusiness, into genetic engineering of crops to get greater yields. Jim, when you spoke about this idea, you said we have this know-how, among other things, in the Volcani Institute, a tremendous research institute, and elsewhere. And we can take these ideas, these inventions, we can take them and marry them with countries that have a lot of land, Russia, China, India. And we can bring better yields of crops for them, but also create enormous businesses for us. So Israel is going to invest first in agribusiness and in the science of food. It's important for Israel, it's important for mankind. This is the first area. The second area is something we spoke about 2 years ago on the previous President's Conference. And I said that we have to find a substitute for oil. Well, we put our money where our mouth is as well. And we've invested roughly, you can clap, I mean, this is important. We put up about $500 million in the coming 10 years to enable a systemic research for a substitute for gasoline in transportation. That's the biggest problem. Most of the world's oil is used for transportation. We can find a different technology and different technologies to encourage a substitute for oil. We will change the world. We will, I think, also clean up the planet. And this requires a systemic effort. The problem with systemic efforts is that they're not too abundant. And the reason they're not too abundant is because the research effort goes up and down with the price of oil. When the price of oil is high, everyone, governments and companies are interested in finding a substitute for oil, and when the price of oil sinks, they abandon this interest quickly. So we want to put in a consistent and major effort to fund serious research in partnership with other countries and with companies. I spoke about it today with the head of one major company. If we can do this, then I think we'll make the world cleaner and safer, and we'll deprive the terrorist patrons the money that they use to fuel terrorism and unrest. It is an important goal for Israel, and next time we come to the President's Conference, I hope we can show you the first, or not the first, but the best results that are proceeding. And now